So it's time to look back once again at our satirical persons of the week. In at number 3 is Donald Trump, who is bidding to become the first president to conduct the entirety of his administration via Twitter. Responding to claims that his transition is chaotic, he tweeted that very organised process taking place as I decide on cabinet and many other positions. I am the only one who knows who the finalists are. Yes, only he knows who the finalists are, and presumably he's going to whittle them down by setting them challenges week by week, slowly getting rid of them one by one. He could televise it. In fact, presumably Chris Christie gets eliminated in the first episode. In at number 2 is Rob Johnson and the Corbynistas. This is a band who are releasing a Jeremy Corbyn themed Christmas single. Let's just get a flavour of it.
We're voting Jeremy Corbyn, JC for PM for me.
Come back, Cliff Richard, all is forgiven. Oh, I mean, that's clearly sincerely felt, but the music is awful. Nevertheless, it is nice to see that somebody is making Christmas all about JC. It's a very novel idea. In at number 1 is Boris Johnson, who made more gaffes in Europe this week than the Duke of Edinburgh at a convention of ethnically diverse lesbians. First off, he told a Czech newspaper that the idea that freedom of movement was one of the foundations of the European Union was, quote, bollocks. While Chapter 8 of the Treaty of Paris 1951 and Article 3, subsection C of the Treaty of Rome 1957 do in fact place freedom of movement front and centre. Then, the Italian Economic Development Minister reported a conversation that he'd have with Boris. And the minister said, Boris basically said, I don't want free movement of people, but I want the single market. I said, no way. He said, you'll sell less Prosecco. I said, okay, you'll sell less fish and chips, but I'll sell less Prosecco to one country and you'll sell less to 27 countries. Boris, you campaigned for this, having apparently not read up on the subject, and your best negotiating tactic is you'll sell less Prosecco. You spent all summer telling us to take back control. Well, please, listen to your own advice and get a grip.